I'm a little shiny. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to do a message for the Virgo-Libra cusper. Yeah, the messages channeled are no more warnings from your ancestors or from your spirit guides, or, well, I can't say spirit guides, but I don't know. No more warnings from your ancestors or people who are your guardian angel, from your past loved ones or anything like that. They're not going to keep warning you. I don't know who that's for. That's for somebody. So they also told me to go and pick some lavender. So I went to my garden and I picked you some lavender because I feel like you need to chill out. You know, lavender is good for relaxation. It's a good overall body relaxation. Actually, you could put it in your bath water. Be careful though, because you might go to sleep in that motherfucker. But you can also drink lavender tea. It's really good to burn, and it just smells so good. Anyway, so I feel like you need to relax and stop doing something. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some messages. So this is a alphabet deck. And so it has uppercase and lowercase letters. And I just use this to channel messages. Because sometimes they want to speak to us through words or our language. Since they don't really have a language. They got a language. They don't really, it's not like you can spell their shit out. So they use our language. But anyway. I'm gonna just put a little music on. It's really quiet in my house. It's a little Jimi Hendrix. Let me just give these one more last couple. Alright. So you got an N, which is for nest or family memories. So yeah, like I said, your ancestors are not gonna warn you anymore. You got an L for the lion, but also it's Leo energy. I usually get 4 to 6 cards, so let's just get 4 more. So you have an L for lollipop, which is like an artificial sweetener in my eyes, or just fake. Then you have a T for turtle or tortoise. This is Aries and Taurus energy. Wow, so this shit so far says Lent. I mean, if I use the L as an I mean, because sometimes you can do that. Let's get 2 more. Yeah, you can use their, sometimes with, in our language or whatever, compared to ancient languages, you can letters and numbers, or be a letter if you change it to the side. So we have C for cat, which is another Leo energy. Clint. What the hell, is this a name? Clint. Damn, that's a lot. Let's just take those. Okay. Wow, so sweeping, cleaning up, vacuum cleaner energy. You got a Q here for quail. You got a W, wagon, which means codependent, or just trying to get you to tag along something. Then you have a Z for zebra, which is related to the Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius. And really, truthfully, it's no vowels here, which is crazy. So we're just gonna put all that right there. So this is, yeah, with lint. No, that's not a word. Wint, W-I-N-T, but it could be winter. I can't really even make any other words out of this. Let's go ahead and get into it. And then we'll clarify it with another day. Can you give me 6 cards? So we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's juggling something or trying to balance something out. Or wow, and the 2 of Wands came out. So that's 2-2. So this could be a complete cycle that somebody is completing, or somebody is, I don't know. Let's pull 4 of our cards. Somebody's getting left behind. That's what this looks like. Somebody's definitely getting left behind because of the choices they made or something like that. Wow, the World is here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. The World equals the Capricorn to me. I heard that from Goddess XOXO Tarot. She's wonderful. She's a wonderful reader. But she is the only one that's been saying that Capricorn is related to the World. She's actually true, because if you put all those characters together, then you'll equal a Capricorn. And then, like literally, you got the bull, you got the lion, you got the eagle, and then you have a man's face, and then you have the World, which is an androgynous person. And so is the Capricorn. Anyway, let's get 3 more cards. So it looks like this cycle is complete. Knight of Wands, somebody, this is sexual energy, it looks like, or feels like, somebody might be, it's too many cards. Damn, I want to come out like this, but I'm going to keep pushing them back in there. I just want 1 or 2 more, give me 2 more. Yeah, you have a Knight of Wands here. There's the 2, Let me just take all of them. So you got the Page of Cups here. Ooh, I'm shaking. Somebody's nervous. You got the Moon card, which represents Cancer energy. And then you have the Fool card, which could represent all of us. Let's do 1 more for the overall message. The outside message. Thank you. Wow. 8 of Wands. This is the outside message, communication. Then underneath the deck, you got the 3 of Wands. Wow, which is crazy because we already have the 2 of Wands. And then on top of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Also underneath the deck, you have Judgment. And you have Death. So this could be about, wow. And then the Empress? This is definitely about the Empress. Wow. Those are 3 major arcanas back to back. And then somebody's getting left with the 3 of Wands. So this is definitely about a situation where somebody is getting left out, and I feel like it's left out of you've been pushed out. You've been left out of your bloodline messages, or just like your ancestors coming through for you. That's what the leave out is. It also feels like somebody, like you've been juggling this for a minute, or trying to make somebody's world come crashing down or something, or like, but you want to come in. So I think you're working with an accomplice here, because it's 2 pages. So pages aren't, well, it's a Knight of Wands and it's a Page of Cups. So neither one of y'all have shit to offer, or something like that, or like whatever has been done is complete, but now you can't come back in and try to say sorry or something, you know what I'm saying? Because there's still some shit there that you've been hiding, or that's been hidden. So you could have been a fool as well to this, or this was foolish of you to do, and then for whatever reason it's not being communicated. The lack of communication is not there. So the lack of communication is present. But you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 major arcana cards. Let's clarify these. So this may be about jealousy or something like that, because there's no emotions here besides the Page of Cups, which is somebody's trying to come and offer you something. At least something is in the cup, but it may not be good enough, or the cycle just may be complete. That's what I feel like. This cycle is just done. But we're going to clarify these 3 major arcana cards, since those are usually the ones that are most current in your energy. Alright, why is the World card here? Yeah, it's a lot of cards for the World card. We'll just take them anyway. So you have the 10 of Pentacles on the World card. Then you have Page of Swords. Wow. And then you have 6 of Pentacles. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Wow. So the Page and the Knight are out here. So yeah, this is definitely about 2 people. These are those same 2 people that are down here. Coming into, they want to start drama or start mess. They want to give you, they don't want you to have like this happy home or this family dynamic. So I feel like this is that Virgo-Libra that is doing this, or maybe 2 of them, or maybe a Virgo and a Libra working together, or somebody with a Cusp or something like that. This is definitely representing this is definitely a Virgo card, the 10 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's been giving to 2 people. So this could also represent an organization or something like that, these 2 people are mad because something has gone wrong or whatever, and they're not going to get their money. That's what this looks like. Or they're going to be left out of this. Like they thought they were going to get this, but they're not getting that, and that's why they're upset with these pages, or these the Knight of Swords or the Page of Swords. Those are energies coming in to fight. Wow. But they're on top of the World card, but the cycle has been complete, so you can't fight now. Why is the Moon card here? Okay. They said go one more time. Okay. So the Moon card is here because of the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands. Wow, that's 2 8s back to back. And the 3 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords are upside down. So the 8 of Swords is usually about somebody being trapped in a situation, or them not wanting to see their way out of it, them not wanting to do something. So I feel like this involves a situation where somebody is trapped in a situation in a sense, and their heart is broken. So yeah, this could have been about a third-party situation, or somebody that left a third-party situation and because their heart was broken, but now that their heart is broken, or it's in reverse. So they could be coming up out of this or something like that. But the Eight of Wands is here, which came out again. That's what the overall message was to begin with, was the Eight of Wands. So this is definitely about lack of communication or miscommunication or not communicating. Wow. It's funny how I put this card right here, because above it, which is the world we clarified already, with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. And it looks like these messages are going to above, like literally above all of this drama and stuff. Like I feel like this is like some messages they're trying to get through. Like they're trying to send these messages off, but they're getting blocked. Type energy. Let's clarify this Fool card. Wow, the Chariot card is underneath the deck is in reverse. So yeah, this is definitely not happening fast, or not happening. The messages aren't getting through. They're not going anywhere. Clarify the Fool card. So the Fool is here because of the King of Swords. Yeah, y'all been cut off. You've been cut off, or the person has been cut off from communicating. The King of Swords is brutal, just like the Queen of Swords. You know, they'll cut anybody off. They're cutting things out of their life that no longer serve them. They're cutting out these foolish things that no longer serve them, or all the foolish type of communication that's there. That's what this is. Maybe that's why I said lent. Like I feel like you lent in this person's pocket. Like you ain't shit to them. You know, that's what the energy is giving me. Then the Hierophant is underneath of the deck, which represents, you know, some kind of teacher or balancing things out between a situation between two people. So it could also represent like marriage counseling and things like that, or just places where you go and get advice from somebody. But I think that's what your message is. You're not getting. Wow, you got the Knight of Cups, then you have the Six of Wands, then you have Judgment, then you have the High Priestess there. So yeah, this is definitely done. It's like nothing you can do to bounce back or just to get information from your ancestors anymore. Looks like misuse. I'm gonna get some messages right here. Close this off. I see revenge. Revenge is the death list. 1, 2, 3. This reminds me of Kill Bill. She had the death list that she was writing now. These cards be bending up. I'll take them out if they bend. Take these. Wow. And we'll take these. Wow, so let's see what's underneath the deck. Kundalini awakening. Yeah, somebody may have gone through a Kundalini awakening already, or like some kind of awakening period. That's probably why you can't touch them or something like that, or maybe somebody is going through an awakening type of period right now. Yeah, because when you go through an awakening period, the messages, like after you go through the awakening period, you're not the same person. Literally, you're not the same person at all. There's a good witch here, a royal bloodline. So yeah, somebody could be a witch by their bloodline, like, you know, like me. But yeah, somebody's this is instilled in their blood. Instilled their blood. So somebody doesn't have a soul here. No soul. Wow, no soul to love. To be continued. It's a boy. Yeah, like I said, it's two people here that are working together. Or it may be more people, but it's definitely one of them's a page, which is a boy. They're not coming in the correct energy or in the correct in the they're not sitting on the throne, so it's not like somebody that has something. It's just somebody that's working for someone. It seems like. I caught you in a lie. Wow, 999, completion, closure, move on. This says this is the end of a long karmic cycle and chapter in your life. You've learned your lessons and it's time to move on and share experiences with others. Just do it. Wow. Or they snapped. Somebody could have gone crazy here. It's a sex vampire. Yeah, like I said, this could have been a dynamic that involves sex, and that's all, people just want to steal your energy through sex and things like that. They can't find you. Can't find you. This ties back into like surveillance and things like that, or people hacking into your account and you change your password or something like that, and now they can't find you. Or you've got a new cell phone and they don't know how to locate you because the IP address has changed or something like that. Stalking, obsessed, lurking. Like I said, somebody is stalking someone or being obsessed with someone, lurking and just trying to find them. They can't find you. So I feel like this involves a situation where people are following someone or trying to locate them, whoever you may be. I'm gonna stop it right there. Thank you. That's the 21 when I saw that.